KT, good to see you, guy. Glad you could come. Come on in. Hey, you're looking great. Come on in. It's your lucky day. You came on Wednesday and we're babysitting Jordan. And hey, Jordan, say hi to KT. Come here. I want to show you to my good buddy KT. Here's my pal. This is my pal. We have lots of fun together. And also, guess who's visiting? Guess who's visiting us this time? Remember little Jeff?
Oh, how you doing?
Little Jeff?
I'm not little anymore, but
yeah. Well, we
how's it
gotta say hi to Charlene and Will, and remember Catherine.
yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Hi, Charlene. Hi, Catherine. And there's kids now, but I don't know them.
Yeah. Oh, and you remember this lady over here.
Hi, Ken. When are you going to come see us?
He's here, Pat. For heaven's
Oh,
sake.
he's here. Hi.
Hey, does he look good or what?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna. Oh, look at! Don't forget our dog.
Oh, yes. This is little Nona.
Come on, Nona. You gotta look up. Gotta look up. Show him what a nice, pretty dog you are. Yeah. Oh, good dog. Okay. Now, put your put your coat away here and come on. I want to show you around the house. This obviously is our family room, and you saw the kitchen over there. And come on back this way, and got to give you the tour because we're real proud of our house here. And this is our living room, and the dining room. And let's see. Then what else didn't I show you? Well, let's come on upstairs for. This is, I guess you could call it my room. When Pat says go to your room, I go here. Jordan keeps some of her toys up here too. And look at this thing here. And I got plenty of computers in here, but you would probably don't recognize what that is since it's not a stick. But I get to rehearse my instrument procedures on this, and well, you can see around the rest of the place. Looks like most of my school books and stuff, which thank God I'm pretty much done with. Good looking airplane, eh? Right there. Let's see, here's a nice picture that I got when I left Des Moines, Iowa. Anyway, what else? Okay, guest room over here, and we have three bedrooms up here, and this is the main bedroom. And okay, we'll go back down and look around the rest of the place. Looked like it's stopped raining, so we'll go back out and I'll try to attempt to show you around the property here. So. And by the way, Laura is teaching school today, and Winslow's running the camera, so you get to see both of them. Okay, Winslow's shoes. Yeah, you'll get to see Winslow and Laura at the later on. But anyway, typical Washington day. It's raining and stopping, and spring day anyway, and. I'll give, you can see what our house looks like out from the front, and Winslow, if you could just show him around the neighborhood here. Anyway, And let's see, come on over this way. And I want to shoot the house over from this angle over here so you can see the garage. So you can see our garage back behind it. And we got the regular garage on the house, and then I got a 4-stall garage on back, and so we'll go back over that way right now. This is deck on the back of our house that I built last summer, of course cut into my airplane building time, and around behind us we got our it's supposed to be a dry a dry creek bed, but it needs a lot of work. Somehow the vision is not quite there. Our property line runs out to that row of red bushes over there, and then our property line runs to those row of green trees back in the back over there. And oh, there's our a dog house. For that little thing right there is a dog house that the dog can run in and out of the kitchen, and she can come and go on out whenever she wants to. And this is her little yard there. So anyway, I was trying to describe once to you how this garage was set up, and basically I have a shop inside that's finished inside, and it basically pertains to this one stall, and the garage is about 40 feet long. Come on in, come on in. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it all together. Let me step back and I'll show you. This is right now the left wing of the airplane, and this being the right wing over here. And obviously when these wings are done, when the wings are done, I'll remove them out of the room and then take these posts out and put the fuselage in this room right here. And it's pretty much it's a nice place to work. I got a TV, cable TV no less, up there. I got a telephone. I got a intercom back to the house, and I've already got the tail. The tail is basically built, except for I don't have the fiberglass fairings and so forth, but this is the rudder here, and the vertical stabilizer, and then the elevator is up here. I just hung that up, the horizontal stabilizer, the elevator, hung that up out of the way. I don't think I've ever shown you a picture of the. Let's see if I can get you one. And can you see this one right here? Here you got a flight of 4 RV4s. It's a bubble canopy, propeller up front. It's a tail dragger. It's a 2-place front and back tandem seating, and it's a really fun little, like a little fighter. Here's a good picture of one right here. And I think there's one back here's another picture of somebody sitting in the back, somebody sitting in the front and the back, and nice little airplane. And let's see here. There's another one. Got a little Air Force color scheme. I'll have to think up something like that. anyway, I've got a buddy that's got his already built and flying, and he flies over every now and then and beats up the house and does some acro over the top of my garage here to keep me motivated, he said, and occasionally he gives me a ride in it too. So, like I said, this room is about 40 feet long, and it's about 12 feet wide. It's got a furnace over there, so it's a nice place to work. These skins are just down here. These skins have to go up onto the wing, of course. And let's see, this thing right here I'm kind of working on now is a fuel tank. And of course the fuel tank is removable, but it fits onto the wing. It fits on fits on something. But you get the idea anyway. What it does is it fits like that, and then of course that's the left fuel tank, and this one over here will be the similar thing on the right fuel tank. And here's a kind of a blown up cutaway view, I suppose you call it, of the airplane. But I hope to get it done in another year. But everything I estimate seems to take twice as long, so I'm not sure when I'm going to get it all done. But it's a fun project for me. I enjoy doing it. And okay, the rest of the garage looks is just an unfinished and open bay thing. And I built this. The garage, of course, was built when we came in, but I built this room, and I left the top of the room is I built this stairway over here, and we use up the top up there just for it's a place, a good storage place to get stuff up off of the floor. And this little plastic arrangement back there I use for a paint shop, because I've got to prime all the interior for corrosion proofing all the parts and stuff. But this thing here is fuselage jig that I'll be using when I work on the fuselage. It's upside down, but my friend, when he's done with it, he just didn't have a place to put it, and so now I got that. So anyway, this is our camper. It slides in on the back of the truck, and we go 3 or 4 times a year, usually on 3 or 4 day trips, sort of thing. So it doesn't get a lot of use, but and hanging on the wall are those are wingtip fairings for the airplane. So basically that room takes up, as you can see, this shop takes up one stall of the garage, and this is basically the second stall, and this here would be the third stall. And here's the old green machine. If you remember this car, which we had so long, it's just gathering dust and up on jacks now. But when after I get the airplane built, then I plan to bring this guy back to life, and I'm going to use him as an airport car. I'm going to park him at the airport out by the beach, out by the ocean, and we fly in there, hop in the car. It's about 2 miles to the ocean beach. Something to use it for. And the other is basically assorted garden junk and and stuff. A lot of stuff I ought to get rid of and clean the place. And the garage is pretty tall. I don't know if you can see all the rafters, but the ceiling there is about 13 or 14 or 15 feet or something high up to the first tier of rafters, and got a lot of space. So it's a good place to work. Over there is our. We got a free pass to our neighbor's swing set, and if it's not raining, Jordan, when she comes over, that's the first place we go. So that's pretty nice. So what else? I guess. This is Pat's car, and the light on here. This is Pat's car, and this is the garage. This is the garage on the house, of course, and this stall here. The door is permanently shut. Let's say on that one, and I've got all my skiing and mountain climbing gear and stuff like that is in this one, and this is basically a wardrobe to replace if you remember in my room upstairs, I told them not to put the closet in there so I'd have more room for books or something. So this is a wardrobe down here, and then we got refrigerator and freezer and basically assorted junk, let's say. So back into the house. And this is the laundry room you're walking through, and come on into the back into the family room, and that's the tour. That's the tour, and. Glad you could come, and like I say again, you're looking great, And Jordan, look at Jordan. What do you got, Jordan? A cracker. Yeah, are you going to share? You going to give me a bite or not? Huh? I'm going to get a bite?